from the little bit of a break I took. I had some things to do, so I took a break from May 15th to supposed to be June 15th, but June 16th, I'm back with another video. Now, my summer break from school is coming up, and I guess at this point, when the summer break comes up, you should expect to see me upload a lot of new videos. But I got one for you in the background. It's some Call of Duty Warzone. I finally re-downloaded it, got me set up on the new account. Stuff happened with my old account, but I'm playing with a friend. We made our own tag called the Vor, and he's pretty good. Here's some pretty good gameplay for you, though. Story I'll be telling today is one of my actually closest to being death experiences and scariness. I was out riding an ATV with one of my friends that unfortunately we're kind of no longer friends, me and this kid. But this was actually just over summer, when the pandemic was happening, 2020. And let's get right into it. So we're walking back, he was just hanging out in my house. We're saying, oh, why don't we go try out riding ATVs? And I'm like, I've never done it before at this point. It's like, oh, that's chill. So anyways, I would ride perfectly fine that day. I think it was the next day, we're out riding. We decided to ride again the very next day. And at this point, I'm still a new rider at this point. Now I'm a decent rider, but I'm pretty good. I'm going pretty fast in this quad, and I'm going to come out of a corner trying to be tough. And at this point, this is the first part of the accident is I come out of the corner, almost flip. Thankfully, he got the ATV off by just merging it, whatever, and then we get back on the ride. So I go, and I still don't know what I was thinking. I decided I'm still going to swerve the handlebars. Try and be a show-off, be cool. So before this next accident, we were fist bumping each other while we were riding, high-fiving, dabbing, bump each other and all that. So I'm thinking I'm all cool, decide that, I'm going to come out of this corner, do this jump, and come out of the next corner, I'm going to swerve. And there's a tree on the track, it's like a dirt track, it's rocky. They were going to end up using it for farmland, which I don't know if they have done yet. They're going to put some chickens right in the middle, and there's these trees. And we'll call this kid Kyle. Now, Kyle and me are no longer friends, but me and Kyle were riding that day, and Kyle is an experienced rider. He's an athletic kid. He loves sports. And Kyle was ahead of me, and we were gonna race, and I'm like, yo, let me get one more lap in before racing. So I'm all geared up and all that. So I'm coming out of the corner. Finally, story time. I'm coming out of the corner. Kyle's way ahead of me. We took a different track type deal. And I'm out of the corner, coming out of the corner on the track part I'm on, and I'm swerving the handlebars, acting all cool, trying to make it do a backswing. Well, turns out the back swung the other way. I was trying to make it swing facing the trees, or facing the field, but I swung facing a tree, and I accidentally hit full throttle instead of brake, and I crashed into a tree, and immediately on impact, I'm hanging off the side of the ATV, and I'm like, crap, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, man? My heart just starts beating, Finally, I'm I'm gonna pull myself up, so I pull myself up on the ATV, take off my helmet, take a second, breathe. And, thankfully I had all the gear on, because if I didn't, who knows what would happen, but Kyle comes around the corner, he stops his ATV, he's like, yo, bro, you okay? I'm like, yo, bro, what happened? I'm like, well, I was swerving, coming out of the corner, and he's like, okay, we normally do that. And I'm like, apparently, I swerved the wrong way, and I hit the throttle instead of the brake. And he's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm good, pretty good. A little shooken up, but we can continue riding. He's like, yeah, get off, let me pull this out, and we can continue. So he gets off, pulls it out. He backs it up and all that, and then me and Kyle take off on ATVs again, and we get to the next part and we're gonna race. So we're doing 3 laps race. I go, He says, you can get a head start, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, I don't need it, and he's like, okay, really? I'm like, yeah, but I'll take it, and he's like, okay, take it. So So I hit the gas and I'm like, go around the first corner, I'm swaying. The back of the ATV is going around the dirt, up on the dirt. I'm doing the thing like a dirt bike, thinking I'm all cool, you know? I think every motocross man or Max Moto, you know, all that stuff, they put their foot down. I'm thinking, like, why can't I? So I put my foot down in the corner. Dumb mistake. I hit a rock with my foot. I immediately picked my foot up. At least this time I could regain control on the ATV and I continue straight.
Hostile dropping into the area.
I get about halfway down this next straightaway and I see Kyle taking off to come after me in the race. And I'm like, yo, crap, Kyle's gonna catch up to me. Kyle is going to catch up to me. And I'm like, nah, Kyle can't catch up to me. So I try and speed up, being all cool. And we go on to the next part. Next thing I know, Kyle's right side to side with me. I look at him and I'm like, he's like, and I kind of try and speed up just a little bit, trying to get on the straightaway. And on the straightaway, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I failed, but he passes me. He freaking passes me. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna go as fast as I can. So I see him take a jump, because there's a little jungle path. And in the jungle, there's a jump. So I see him take the jump. And sorry for the break in between, I was taking a sip of water. But I see him take the jump. And when he takes this jump, he goes up, I go up, because I was good at the jumps. And we racing. And we did 1 lap, 2 laps, 3 laps. But finally, I think it's like a 6-lap race. Finally, 5th lap, thinking I'm all cool. When he pulls ahead of me, again! I didn't, and he laps me. He just straight up laps me, and he turns around and he's like, laughing, and I'm like, yo, Kyle! Slow down! Kyle!
I got you.
Slow down!
Ready for more.
And Kyle just was like shaking his head, and he gets the win. I do 2 more laps, because apparently I had 2 more laps to go. And I come out, and then he's like, you want to go trail riding before we have done? I'm like, yeah!
Dropping into the area. Watch the
So he takes me on this little route. It's got the jungle. I'm riding. I'm doing what I gotta do to be able to keep the ATV under control. And we go through the jungle, over the mud, and like basically, we made it through. Had a good day. Went riding multiple more times. I mean, I don't know what happened after that. He must have just got busy with sports, but I haven't seen him in forever. Until the day that I just ended up picking him up the other day to go to school. Because he wanted to ride because he don't like riding the bus. And, well, we got small talking, so I'm sure we'll hang out again this summer. But, you know, we're like summer buddies. We hang out in the summer and when he doesn't have sports. And then when he has sports, we don't hang out a lot. And I hang out with some other friends, but we've had a lot of fun memories. So comment below if you want to hear more stories with Kyle. And, right in the background, if I haven't said, is Warzone gameplay. I'm playing with a friend of mine, which is the Megatron. And basically, right in this point, I think I was thinking, I don't know what. But anyways,
They have me sighted.
so right here, that's a dude, and then this dude wanted to get killed, so I killed him. Anyways, I hate to prolong the story, but y'all can watch the rest of the gameplay. Well, this is Hawk. Please subscribe, of course, if you liked the video, and if you want to hear more stories. Like, just give me the subscribe button. I know it really helps out the channel
Enemy soldier
grow, so that way more people can hear the stories that y'all like. Hit the like button. Give me a big thumbs up. I'll give you 5 seconds to do it. Ready? 1. You done it yet? 2. I don't know if you've done it. 3. Are y'all done? 4. 5. Hopefully you hit the like button and drop a comment below of your crazy ATV riding stories. I really read every comment I can. And just drop them below. Drop your comments and, like I said, tell me your crazy ATV stories. This is Hawkeye.